After knowing all techniques of integration, we are moving ahead and discussing further application of integration. In class 12 syllabus, we are going to learn only a concept called as area, how area can be calculated using integration. So just one specification I should tell you, it is the area bounded by the given curve. With either it should be with x-axis or it should be with y-axis. This is the first technique we are going to learn. How to get the area bounded by the given terms, given curve with x-axis and y-axis. Let us consider this. Y will be equal to f of x is nothing but one equation. Okay. Y is, this is a function. Suppose I am asking you, find area under this curve. Listen this word, under this curve. From, say this is A to B. So this much area you can calculate by using integration, and this is given by area, shaded area will be equal to, this is the integration, this area is bounded with x-axis, so you should integrate x, and here between the limits, what are the variation on x-axis? From A to B, and here y of the function, that is means f of x, that means f of x. If you simplify this, you will get this area. At the same time, with this curve, suppose I am asking you to find out this area which is bounded by the same curve between the limits C to D. Someone is asking about what will be this area, then this is area is bounded from C to D will be equal to, it is integrated with respect to y, because this area is bounded with y-axis. Why we are integrated here with x-axis? Because area was bounded with x-axis. Then from here, y is a function of x. Now you are supposed to write y value, f inverse of y, f inverse of y. So this is the basic technique which you should know before going for any problem. Now, the question, find the area bounded by this, x by minus 2 plus y by 3 will be equal to 1, x-axis and x is equal to 3. The first task of this type of integration is draw this curve. Now x by minus 2, you know that a straight line, x intercept is minus 2, y intercept will be 3, this is nothing but the line whose equation will be nothing but this x by minus 2. So suppose you ask me to simplify and write, then it can be written as 3x minus 2y will be equal to 6. Over here plus 6 will be equal to 0, plus 6 will be equal to 0. Now this is that line, this line, okay. Now what else is given? X is equal to 4. So this is, x is equal to 4 is a straight line, x will be equal to 4. Now listen what I am sharing. Find the area bound under this curve, under this line, okay, and x is equal to 4 and x-axis. So if you consider all these three concepts, then the demand of the question is to get this area. Demand of the question is to get this area, this pencil shaded area. Now is it this area is bounded with x-axis? So I should write here dx. Between the range minus 2 से लेके, what is the variation? It is x is varying from minus 2 to 4. Under which curve is there? This is the curve. Now you should simplify this and get the value of y from here. So y will be nothing but 3x plus 6 by 2. 3x plus 6 by 2. Okay. Now you know how to integrate. 1 by 2 you can take out. 3x integration is known to you. Simplify. Let me know what is the integration you are getting. Just I am leaving this question here. Pause the video and get the answer. Are you getting 27 square unit? 27 square unit. Okay. Now one more thing I am sharing with you. Can this area, suppose I call it is A, B, C, can this area calculated by using area of triangle concept of what you know? Yes, area of triangle is given by 1 by 2 base into height, How much is this base length? From A to B it will be 6. And suppose I am asking what will be this height here, this height here, then you will be putting 4 in this place, x will be equal to 4. So 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 6 18 and 2y. So this is going to becomes height is 9. So in case you apply this formula, you can do base, I think we have calculated 6 and this is nothing but 9. So 3, it will be 27 square unit. Now you may be asking, if we know this technique of 1 by 2 base into height, why we are switching over to this technique and following this method lengthy? One reason, we have learned integration, so we should make use of that. The second reason, there are some questions which you cannot solve by using your old geometry technique. Let us look at this question. Y will be equal to 4x square. It is open upward parabola. Question is asking about this x equal to 1, x equal to 2 and x. This is to be answered. Now it is open upward parabola whose equation will be like this. X is equal to 1 is a straight line. X will be equal to 1. X is equal to 2 is another straight line parallel to y-axis and x-axis. So area bounded by this and x-axis. Suppose you ask me, now this will be the reason. Now this is not a trapezium, being this curve, it is not a triangle. So geometry is unable to. Now is it area bounded with x-axis? So I should write dx over here. Between what range? It will be 1 to 2. Under which curve? This curve. Y of this curve you can write it will be 4x square. Simplify. 4 will be coming outside. It will be x cube by 3. Okay. Upper limit is 2. Lower limit is 1. And then you can get the answer. So you will be getting now 28 by 3. 28 by 3. Okay, that will be the square units. So this is another reason. Okay, integration. Now, area bounded by x square plus y square is equal to 25 in the first quadrant. You are aware of this is nothing but a circle. Look at this circle. X square plus y square will be this is nothing but the circle. Now, what is the radius of this circle? 5. Correct. Question is asking about get this area. I think everyone needs this is origin. Over here it will be nothing but 5, 0. And equation of this curve is curve. I am just calling every time it is curve, whatever it will be x square. Now, area is bounded with x-axis, yes, dx. Over here I should write 0, 0 से लेके here it is 5. The y of this function is nothing but root under 25 minus x square. If you simplify this, you will get the required answer. Now one can ask me, can I answer this question by using integration with y-axis? Yes, because this particular can be integrated with respect to dy also. Here 0, if you put 0 here, you will get 5 again. So it will be 0 to 5, but now expression will be 25 minus y square. And you can get the required answer. So here it will be x by 2, the question itself, plus 25 by 2 is square by 2. It will be sine inverse x by 5. Now you put upper limit as 5, lower limit as 0. You know how to simplify and try to get the answer. Just I am pausing the video, you can get the answer. So I think you are getting 25 pi by 4 square unit. That is the answer. Okay. So this way integration will be helpful. Now one more question. Y square will be equal to 16. This is the y square equal to 4x. Y will be equal to 1. Always write the equation. Y square will be equal to 16x. Y will be equal to 4. This curve is going here. Y will be equal to 4. This is 1, this is 4. And y-axis. The question is this much. This all 4 things are given. This parabola, y is equal to 1, y is equal to 4 and y-axis. So now this is nothing but the area. Now this time shaded area is bounded with y-axis, so I should write y. How is the variation of y from 1 to 4? 1 is over here. Now I should write x of this function. It will be x of this function. So 1 by 16 I can write. It will be y cube by 3 over here upper limit is 4, lower limit is 1. Simplify and check whether the final answer is coming 21 by 16 square unit. 21 by 16 square unit. Okay, so now one thing it is clear, if it is bounded with x-axis you will be integrating with x, if it is bounded with y-axis it will be integrated with y, and how much is the variation is along x-axis and y-axis, that you have to notice, that you have to see in the question. Okay, next question, finding the area of the ellipse. This ellipse is given. I think if you know that also it will be vertical ellipse. Oh, vertically over. This point over here it will be 2, 0. Over here it will be 0, 3. Equation of this ellipse can also be written as 9x square plus 4y square will be equal to 36. Question is asking about the complete area. So what I am doing, I am just finding the area in the first quadrant and then multiplying with this. So I am just writing shaded area will be equal to, here variation on x-axis from where to where, it will be from 0 to 2 and dx. I should get the y value of this one. It will be square root of 36 minus 9x square and whole by 4. That will be nothing but the value. Now therefore total area will be equal to 4 into shaded area. 4 into shade. So this is 4, I should write here. This 4 is coming out, it will be nothing but 1 by 2. Here it will be 0 to 2. It is nothing but 36 minus 9x square and dx. I think you are aware of this. 9 is also not required, so 9 also I will take common, so it becomes 3. So it will be 12 by 2, 6, and now it will be 0 to 2. 9 is going here, it will be 4 and minus x square. Now you know how to simplify. 6 will be here, it will be x into root under 4 minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by 2, and upper limit is 2, lower limit is 0. You put in this box upper limit, lower limit over here 0. 6 you can keep outside, just to simplify and let me know what is the answer getting. So you will be getting 6 square units. Okay, so this is the way. Next, now plot the graph for that first. Always know you should get a graph for this function. No, it is modulus function and it will have always V shape, and this is nothing but the graph at 2. I think everyone is aware of this. This can be written as y is equal to x minus 2, and this can be written as y is equal to minus of x minus 2, can be written as 2 minus x also. Can be written as 2 minus x. Now how much area is asked about? X is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 means over here somewhere. And this is nothing but x is equal to minus 1. 2. X is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. That means they are asking you to find out this area, this much area under the curve, and over here this is also the area. Now there is particular type of shading I have did here in this particular question. Over here mesh type, and this is like this. The intention is the shaded area, if you want to find out, then from minus 1 to 2, the area is bounded by this line whose equation is 2 minus x. Plus from 2 to 3, now area is bounded by this line whose equation is x minus 2. It will be x minus 2, over here it is dx. Now the rest of the procedure is known. I am writing one more step. It will be 2x minus x square by 2, over here 2, this is minus 1, plus this will be x square minus x square by 2, over here 2x, upper limit is 2, lower limit is 2, upper limit is 3, lower limit is. You know how to simplify, just put the upper limit. I think you will get these 2 brackets for here, that is the first one, plus again here it will be, you will be putting 3 minus over here you will be putting, I am just writing with the help of pencil, you will be replacing 2, you will be replacing minus 1, you will be replacing 3, you will be replacing 2, and getting the answer. This is not the answer, 2 1. So you just simplify. I'm just waiting here. Final answer, you are getting 5 square unit, 5 square unit. Okay. So in the earlier question, only one integration was there. Now here it is 2 integrations, because area under the curve is okay, bounded by x-axis is also okay, but the name of the curve has changed. On the right side, some different curve is there. On the left hand side, you are getting something different curve. Okay. One last question for the basic things, and then we can have another concept. Y will be equal to e raised to power x. Everyone is knowing what is the graph of y will be equal to. It is a tangential over here. This is y will be equal to e raised to power x. X is equal to 1. X is equal to 2. And x-axis. So this is the area which you cannot calculate by using the geometry. So shaded area will be bounded. It is bounded with x-axis between the limit 1 to 2, and the curve is given as e raised to power x. E raised to power x. So your answer will be e raised to power x. Upper limit is 2, lower limit is 1. It will be e raised to power 2 minus e raised to power 1 square unit is the answer. Now at the same time, suppose the same graph is given and the question is asked about this is to be a get where this part is 2, y is equal to 2, and this is y is equal to 3, and the curve is remain same, y will be equal to e raised to power x. Now in this case, the area is, this shaded area is bounded with y axis between the limit 2 to 3. Now you may be asking, what will be this? Suppose you want to simplify this, then taking log of x log of e is equal to y, log y. So x will be equal to log of y upon log of e. So this is nothing but log of y. Now log y integration, log x integration, x log x. So here it will be y log y minus 1. Upper limit is 3, lower limit is 2. You put upper and lower limit, simplify, you will get the required answer. So the first answer is 3 log 3 minus 3 over here minus 2 log 2 minus 2. So it will be 3 log 3 is okay, minus 2 log 2 is also okay. This is minus 3 and it is minus 1 square unit. So that is called as inverse concept. That is called. So this way you can try for first few questions. It is area under the curve. It is always bounded with x-axis or y-axis.